AK-47. It's one of the most influential weapons ever created. It was designed in the Soviet Union shortly after World War II by Mikhail Kalashnikov, a tank mechanic who had one simple idea, a weapon that would work for ordinary soldiers under the worst possible conditions. Instead of focusing on extreme accuracy or advanced mechanics, the AK focused on reliability. Loose internal tolerances meant that dirt, sand, mud, and even poor manufacturing quality wouldn't stop it from firing. This is why the AK-47 spread so quickly across the world. It didn't need perfect conditions or expert users. The rifle fires the 7.62 x 39mm cartridge, a heavy round designed to deliver strong stopping power and deep penetration. In real-world combat, this meant fewer shots were needed to neutralize a target, especially through cover like wood or light walls. In Counter-Strike 2, the AK-47 keeps this exact identity. It is unforgiving. Miss your shots and you die. But land a clean headshot, helmet or not, the enemy is gone. That one-shot headshot is why the AK remains the most feared rifle in the game. It doesn't rely on fire rate or spray and pray tactics. It rewards confidence, crosshair placement, and discipline, just like its real-life counterpart. M4A1-S. The M4A1-S is a suppressed variant of the M4 platform, designed for stealth-oriented operations. In real-world usage, suppressors are meant to reduce muzzle flash and sound direction, not make weapons silent like in movies. Special forces use suppressed rifles during night missions, urban combat, hostage rescue operations. The reduced sound signature makes it harder for enemies to locate the shooter immediately. In CS2, the M4A1-S changes the entire feel of combat. Shots are quieter, muzzle flash is reduced, recoil feels tighter and cleaner. However, this comes at a cost: fewer bullets in the magazine. That limitation forces players to think carefully about positioning and timing rather than raw aggression. The M4A1-S is a rifle for controlled players who rely on precision instead of spray volume. M4A4. The M4A4 is based on the American M4 rifle, a descendant of the M4 platform developed in the United States. Unlike the AK's philosophy of brutal reliability, the M4 was designed around precision, control, and modularity. It fires the 5.56 x 45mm NATO round, which is lighter and faster than the AK's ammunition. This allows for better accuracy, less recoil, and faster follow-up shots. In real life, the M4 platform is widely used by NATO forces and elite military units around the world. One of the biggest advantages of M4 system is adaptability. Rails, optics, grips, and attachments can be changed depending on the mission, something the original AK design never prioritized. In CS2, the M4A4 represents balance and consistency. It doesn't have the instant lethality of the AK, but it offers smoother recoil and a large magazine. This makes it ideal for holding angles, spraying through smokes, and controlling multiple enemies in fast-paced situations. The M4A4 is not about flashy kills. It's about stability and control across an entire round.
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
FAMAS. The FAMAS was developed in France and served as the country's standard issue service rifle for decades. Its most distinctive feature is its bullpup design, which places the magazine behind the trigger to reduce overall weapon length. On paper, the FAMAS was ahead of its time. It was compact, accurate, and chambered in 5 x 45mm NATO, making it compatible with Western ammunition standards. In reality, the rifle was complex and difficult to maintain. Its internal mechanics made upgrades and modifications expensive, which eventually caused France to replace it with more modern platforms. In Counter-Strike 2, the FAMAS reflects this mixed reputation. It's affordable, it's usable, but it's never the best option. The FAMAS exists as a survival rifle, something you use when resources are limited. You need a chance to fight back, not dominate. Galil AR. The Galil AR was developed in Israel, heavily inspired by the AK platform, but adapted for Western ammunition. Israel needed a rifle that could survive desert heat, sandstorms, and long deployments without constant maintenance. By combining AK-style reliability with 5.56 x 45mm NATO ammunition, became a durable and practical solution for harsh environments. The rifle earned a reputation for toughness, but also for being heavier than most modern rifles. In CS2, the Galil AR fills a similar role. It's not flashy, it's not dominant, but it works. When money is tight, the Galil gives terrorist side players a reliable rifle that can still compete against better equipped opponents, if used correctly.
Two on me.
SG-553. The SG-553 was developed in Switzerland, a country known for precision engineering and mechanical perfection. The SG-553 focuses on accuracy, stability, and optic integration. It fires 5.56 x 45mm NATO and is used by military and special units worldwide. In Counter-Strike, the SG-553 is a high-skill weapon. The scope offers long-range precision, but using it effectively requires patience, positioning, and map knowledge. Players who master the SG can dominate long sightlines, but those who rely on aggressive long-range play often struggle with it. AUG. The AUG was developed in Austria and became one of the most recognizable bullpup rifles in the world. It was designed as a futuristic all-in-one solution, featuring an integrated optic and compact structure while maintaining a full-length barrel. In CS2, the AUG mirrors real-life perception. It's powerful and accurate, but often overlooked. Players who adapt to its scoped play style gain a strong advantage, especially on long angles, while others avoid it entirely due to its unique handling. AWP. The AWP is inspired by the Accuracy International Arctic Warfare, developed in the United Kingdom for extreme cold conditions, designed for military snipers and emphasizes absolute accuracy, extreme stopping power, reliability in harsh environments. In Counter-Strike, the AWP is not just a weapon, it's a responsibility. One shot can change the outcome of an entire round. Miss, and you're vulnerable. It defines tempo, controls space, and forces enemies to play differently the moment it appears.
Second. Еще
Нет, куда он, блядь, на шифте выходит?
SSG-08. The SSG-08 is based on an Austrian precision rifle designed for police and military marksmen. It sacrifices fire rates and forgiveness in exchange for accuracy and mobility. In CS2, it rewards calm aim and disciplined positioning. It's a sniper rifle that punishes mistakes, but fully rewards precision.